Hello, this is Dean Rogowski with K2 Audio doing a audio video scope on Mount Vernon, Ohio, property number 525-2938, 525-2938. This system was last updated in 2013 with an Ivy iFlex 1280. At that time, I'm not sure what else they did besides probably the CP and CC and maybe the IR sensors. But as far as records indicate, there's nothing other than that. Other than in 1985 is the last known plan set for the audio system. So I believe in 2013 they did probably a head-end change out. They may have done some added things, but as far as speakers go, I'm under the impression from the condition of the speakers that they are probably 20 plus years old. So, in the infamous words of Gain Foster, that being said, we shall continue. Okay, up on the rostrum, this is a very small ward building. It has a large control pedestal, has a satellite control on the back. The width of this is approximately 4.5 inches wide on the control pedestal. Has the old motor mount mechanism. It does have a newer Audio-Technica microphone, so that was changed out with the head end. There is a audio video jack, or not audio video, a video and TV jack there. There is a IM10 Ivy pull down sacrament mic. The microphone connection, I don't know if you can see it back there, for the sacrament mic so on either side of the step, on the first riser, is where the microphone jack is. There is no record jack in this system currently, and there's the other mic jack there. We have IR sensors. You can kind of see those there. You can see those there. In the first zone of the cultural hall, oh, by the way, the speakers are represented correctly on the plans. They are cross-firing. They are 4-inch, and the quantities are correct on the plans. So this is the first section of what they have now. There are some bad speakers in this first section, and then in the second section there are a couple of other bad speakers. When I did the sweep test, we had buzzes and rattles, and it sounds good with regular program. Coming out of it, it sounds fine, but during the test, there was several that have failed in each section. Back behind in the zone 2, or zone 1, I guess, this is currently what's there, along with that control pedestal, or sorry, controller. This must have been added in because this is nowhere on the prints, but this is where the current video system resides. They have a computer with a monitor, and the way they do the setup in the chapel is, looks like they've got a little setup that they hook up to do some streaming. With their little camera USB connection. And then their microphone set up to pick that up. Okay, it's a small building, like I said, so I'll come around this way and start here. So in the foyer, originally there was a speaker here. They took that speaker and they capped it and they moved it into there. This room is currently labeled as the nursery on the door, and there is a single gang volume control. Nursery. There is an attic access there currently. As we walk down the hall, there's nothing in these other rooms. We pass the room where the video system is and the phone and cabling and so forth. Nothing in the serving area. We come into the primary room. The primary room is reflected correctly on the prints for the speaker layout. The SV is up high. The microphone jack and the pulpit is there. This connection was really loose on the plate, and and I tightened it down for them because it was really flopping around. And there is a mic jack and TV jack there. Then going over to the other side in the back is the Relief Society room. Relief Society room is laid out correctly as far as the speakers go. The SV location is there. There is a mic jack. Obviously doesn't get used much. It is down on the side wall there. There is a speaker on the other side of these wand doors with no speaker on-off switch, so we may want to adjust that. Also on the back wall here, there is a TV jack and a mic jack there. In the mother's room was very bad. The 2-gang volume control there, the speaker was in really bad shape during the sweep. Bishop's office, there's a masking speaker. All of the doors, the seals are not sealing well, and there is nothing on the bottom as far as an actual sweep. Nothing in the material center. As I said, nothing in the serving area. Then we come over here to the other side of the foyer. There is a 4-inch speaker, but the volume control is in this room. is up high right there. We will want to relocate those out into the foyers themselves. Okay, so this is the door to the cultural hall, right by the controller. This doorway leads upstairs. We will go up there now and show the equipment for the data and the audio home run location. The rack is an older rack, 24 space, but it'll have to be, the middle and front door will have to be taken off and replaced with a new one that's deeper, so it will fit the deeper amplifiers. Kind of give you a little bit of a look. That's what's going on there. Conduits down there. Now, if we come underneath this very carefully, and hopefully you can hear me, because this air handling unit is loud, but this is where the data rack is. And current firewall and switch are the Meraki, and they're managed switches. There's an attic access up there. And we will go back down. Okay, we're back in the chapel. So with this design, it may or may not have video system added with it, but the design drawings will reflect what will be needed in this building. Other than that, I think that's about it. So, just as a note that this is for K2 purposes only, and anything that is talked or discussed about in this video is just privy to K2 design purposes only, and does not override anything in the design drawings and specifications for this project.